friends. Welcome to your meditation. Let's get started. So you can settle in, get comfortable, get the body situated however feels best for you, and then deepen the breath. So you don't have to make this some big dramatic thing. Just maybe deepen it a tiny little bit. Just maybe bring the attention to the breath, in which case it usually deepens and slows down on its own. When we take the time to slow down and actually pay attention to the body, it's going to tell us what it needs. So notice if you need to drop those shoulders down away from the ears or stop sucking that belly in. Notice if you need to move or stretch a little bit before we get deep into our meditation. That's fine. We normally just listen to the body when there is a problem and we get annoyed because of pain or the fact that the body's not working the way that we want it to. We want to try and tune in at other times to really listen to the messages we're getting from the body about how we can help, how we can work with the body a little bit more, how we can listen better. So if the mind wants to judge the body, compare the body, come up with all kinds of should sort of sentences, see if you can release the grasp on those sorts of thoughts for now. See if you can observe without judgment. See if it can all just be okay. Maybe finding a little bit more length through the spine. Maybe tuck the chin a little bit so there's length through the back of the neck. Find a little bit more ease. And whenever the mind wanders away on you, it's fine. Observation without judgment. That is the practice. So sometimes closing the eyes helps to block out some distractions. Maybe that makes you too sleepy or makes the internal imagination run too wild. In which case, just have the eyes open, but lower the gaze onto one spot, something that's not moving. Something where you can just rest your eyes gently. And then rest the attention gently on the breath. There's a quote, a passage that I would love to read to you. I came across this term, diligent joy, and I loved it. And it comes from Elizabeth Gilbert, Eat, Pray, Love. Here is the passage. As I focus on diligent joy, I also keep remembering a simple idea my friend Darcy told me once, that all the sorrow and trouble of this world is caused by unhappy people. Not only in the big global Hitler and Stalin picture, but also on the smallest personal level. Even in my own life, I can see exactly where my episodes of unhappiness have brought suffering or distress, or at the very least, inconvenience to those around me. The search for contentment is, therefore, not merely a self-preserving and self-benefiting act, but also a generous gift to the world. Clearing out all your misery gets you out of the way. You cease being an obstacle, not only to yourself, but to anyone else. Only then are you free to serve and enjoy other people. Only then are you free to serve and enjoy other people. I love being reminded that seeking joy is a rebellious act. love being reminded that diligent joy is not self-serving or selfish. I love being reminded that diligent joy is how we best serve others. It's how we show up authentically. Joy and suffering can coexist. But we have to seek that joy diligently. I've gone through times in my life where I felt like I didn't deserve joy. I've gone through times in my life where I felt like if other people were suffering, what right did I have to feel happy? But the truth is that me shutting out joy doesn't benefit anyone. It doesn't mean that other people suffer less if I choose to suffer more. It doesn't work like that. And in fact, I inflict more suffering on people when I'm miserable. So finding diligent joy is an act that benefits everyone. How beautiful is that? It ripples out. So maybe just take a moment to think about where you feel joy in the body. When you feel joyful, where does it show up? Maybe you can put the hands there. Maybe you can notice if when you feel that sense of joy, what does it feel like? Is it warm? Is it comforting? How would you describe it to someone who had never had that feeling before? And breathe deep into that feeling. See if you can fully embody it. Maybe you felt that feeling recently. Maybe it's been a very long time. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Allow yourself to feel it deeply. Or at least imagine what it would be like to get there. If there's any tension or resistance that's coming through, that's okay. See if you can soften around that just a little bit. See if you can bring some compassion and understanding to that feeling. And know that it's okay. We're in the final few moments of this practice. So do what you need to do here. Maybe it's finding ease in the body. Maybe it's returning the attention. Whatever it is, commit to see this practice through the end. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Good. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Final time together. Deepest breath in. Take in everything you need. Long exhale out. Get rid of everything that is no longer serving you. Let the eyes open. Take a stretch if you would like. Fantastic job. Really well done. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again next time.